Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Ritz, and welcome to another episode of Ark. Today, we are going to be doing some stuff, and by stuff, I mean we are going to kind of talk about the patch that's coming out today. The patch 180.00, whatever, you know. Oh my god, Bronto, get off my fucking house. Thank you. Not your house, it's my house. Appreciate it. Just leave me alone. Just kidding. But it's supposed to be coming today around like 3:30, probably around the time you guys see this. Oh, 3:30 EST, so it actually should be like 20 minutes from now. So we're going to go over that. We're going to try to get a smithy and maybe even, I was going to say start taming an ankylosaur, but now that it took so long to get a bunch of materials ready for that, I don't know if that's going to happen today. But I guess we should first off make the thing that I need, which is the smithy, because I kind of want that here. It'd be nice. I need 5 ingots, 15 more wood, and 20 hide, or I can make the refining forge, which is the other thing I kind of want to do, but that takes all of my stone that I could be using on stuff I need this need for the smithy. So actually, the more I think about it, stone's kind of easy to get, and they just added the stone wall to the game, which I think is kind of cool. Apparently it is it's a lot better for being hit with things. Like a metal pickaxe does 13 damage to a wood wall and does 1 to the stone wall. So as you can tell, it's kind of nice. Well, what's up with you, Trike? What you doing? How you doing, girl? Yeah. Encumbered. Alrighty, let's craft this. Hopefully it's not super heavy. It's only 4 pounds. Alright, not bad. And that took a lot of weight off of us, which is good. We're also almost at level 45. I've been grinding with around here, just trying to make some narcotics. I made a bunch of narcotics into the heck are they called? The fuck is it? Where is it? Nope, not that one. This one. Trank arrows. Yeah, there's 2 in there. I'm so disorganized. I need to just consolidate all this at some point. But we got some trank arrows. And I guess we'll do this from the outside. That way it doesn't look dumb. And I guess, you know, let's just do this wall right here. Because why not? They don't have any other stone stuff really yet, besides the wall and a fence. But it looks pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. And then there's a patch that I haven't updated to the server to yet that lets you paint it and stuff. Actually, that is the patch that's coming up, making sure. But it looks a lot better. It has the same damage, so like if I hit this. Oh, that's right, that doesn't actually do anything. Do I have a metal pick to show? I think right now it's only metal picks will do damage to these materials. Let's just test this out real quick. So that did, what, 12? And here it does 1. So obviously it's a lot harder to break into. That takes 10,000 hits to break into, basically. Yeah, it's a long time that I don't think many people want to actually sit around and do. So, fingers crossed. I'm just realizing that I don't have nearly enough hide. I think I left my hide. So, oh no, here we go. I was like, I know I have hide somewhere, but we found it. It's fine. I kind of want to put these on the roof just because I don't really have space for it anywhere else at this point. The smithy, we need the ingots, and for this, we need stone. So let's make the smithy first because I want to look up what we need for the ankylo saddle. So let's take this with me. We need to make the forge afterwards to get more metal and stuff. But I think the ankylo, I guess we need the saddle for it. Maybe not. We'll see what we need. Let's just put it back here in this corner. I don't really do stuff back here often, so let's make the smithy. But yeah, the patch is coming out today, and they fixed a bunch of particle effects, water taps. The stone walls are now colorable, which is kind of cool. Just need to see how that looks. Kind of just want it like right here. Access inventory. Weapons, melee, so the pike. Metal pick. Alright, so all the stuff that I've already learned, basically. Navigation, the compass, which, I don't know about that. And then the ankylo saddle is 260 hide. We definitely have enough of that. Fiber, we have enough. And 10. Actually, we can make that right now. Not like with the stuff that's on me. We'll be out of metal, but kind of think that's okay. What else is it here? Fiber and hide. Alright, let me grab the rest of the fiber and hide that's down here. I think it's this one, right? Hell, I'll even put a bunch of extras. Just in case. I'm always worried that the the Bronto that walks around here is really going to screw everything up, but I think it'll end up being okay. And also there's the Ankylo that I want to tame. I might go see if there's one that looks prettier, quote unquote, you know, one that just looks a little more interesting. But we'll see. All right, I can craft that now. Awesome. So the patch is also doing a couple of little things, I guess I'd say. A lot of PvE stuff. There's unique Phiomia and Carnos saddles. They fixed that. So they're going to be different, like how Royals... Did you just poop, Ronno? That's rude. Royals Sabretooth just got a new saddle a few days ago. So, be kind of cool. Alright, let's just put this down here, because I like having things kind of in order. Oh, metal? No, whoops, that's not what I want. Ankylo saddle, yay! I could even probably colorize that too right now. This is kind of just a generic one too, I know that. But always like doing that, and then that. Then I guess I should do that on the bottom, huh? Just make it clean. I don't have any yellow, but I can make more dye eventually. Just kind of grinding on that. Also, we need to actually. I forgot. We do need a couple things before we actually can get him. We have narcotics. We have like no berries though, and obviously he's easier to get berries with once you have them. But whatever. We also need a bunch of this for the refining forge, which is how we make the metal. Which once we have him, we can get more metal, which is kind of nice. But we should probably get that stuff now, anyways, while we're getting berries, so we can start feeding him, and then we'll start taking him out. You can no longer place sleeping bags and structures through other people's and team structures. No longer melee people through walls. No longer place doors of multiple tiers over each other, which I didn't know was a thing. The massive async level load, unload, hitching reductions. Don't know what that means. Fix exploit gathering flyers underneath the world. Well, I'm not going to do that, so that's fine. Apparently now it kills you. There's a map update, so there's new resources, including the summit and underwater crystals. Better visuals, better optimization, and work in progress areas completed. I wonder if that's going to be here, because this area seemed kind of work in progress-y. Like, it's kind of a cool island, but there's not much to it otherwise. So we'll see about that. 4 new PvE hardcore servers, yada yada yada. 15 to 20% server and client CPU perf gain. Combination of link time core generalization and opt core. Basically, your computers are going to use 15 to 20% less stuff, which is great. Because when I play this game, I'm usually at like 2 million memory or whatever. CPU, I don't know. I know like the number. I don't know what the exact thing's supposed to be, but I just check when I open stuff and it's like, oh, 2 million. Great. That's a lot of numbers. A little worried about that. There's a 3 gig plus RAM reduction for servers and 1 gig RAM reduction for clients, which is great. Basically, it's for servers, it's over 50% memory savings. They converted all of the foliage structures, which is like all this stuff, into data primitive types other than objects. So they just kind of, you know, made life a lot easier. They kind of made it so like it was just items on the ground instead of just items that exist, I guess is what they fixed. CPU slide, GPU perf improvements, foliage batching rewrite, new server gameplay options, fixed issues where foliage would sometimes respawn on your base or on your dinos. It's kind of cool. No longer damage players through walls, no longer just stray fall prone, no longer pull characters through the ground with flyers. Spear killing a fish will not instantly grab the fish so you can stay out of the water. Awesome. Flyers no longer get into a bad flying state when saved while flying. Whistle them to follow you, whistle them to stop and start flying. Oh, I used to do that. No longer place structures in line of sight of... No longer place structures if line of sight is broken or by enemy structure, and stonewall properly colorizable, crop plot, saving issue fixed. Looks like a couple of things in here are the same thing, but, you know, that's okay. If there's anything else in here, it's really of note. Let me see. Wild AI targeting range in Megalodons is reduced 50%, so I guess they won't come after you for 50% stuff. I guess. I don't really know what that means, but okay. Water taps are connected directly to intakes network. Again, stuff that I don't really know. But mainly the big things is the new saddles for me, the reduction in RAM and GPU usage, and let's see, is there anything else? Explosions no longer play damage structures through walls or obstructions. Interesting. Also for PvE, for any of you guys who do play PvE, the structures now have an anyone can demolish timer on structures. So like if somebody doesn't come in often enough, I guess you could destroy that. So that's kind of cool. I think that's, you know, something neat. I also have no idea how long it's going to take to tame this dude. Just a heads up. I have literally no idea. But I should have enough narcotics to keep him out. And I'm hopefully have enough berries to start this. Almost, maybe. I kind of want 30 of each. I feel like that's a good number to sit at. And apparently there was also a dupe issue. And I haven't actually had a chance to upgrade my server to it yet. Because I was gone for a day. I was supposed to actually stream yesterday. But ended up recording some exo zombies with my buddy Gom and Aphex for like, God, how long was it? Like 3 or 4 hours? I think we started at like 4. No, we went for long. It was like 5 hours. We started like 3 or 4, and then I was expecting to only go for an hour, and then we kind of like got into a really long one. And by that time, it was like 5, and I was like, no, we have to do better. We got upset, and then it was like 10 o'clock, and I was like, I can't stream. But I do have extra random videos, so I'm not just posting just Arc and just Gmod, basically every other day, which I'm kind of happy about. Gives me some variety of stuff. I feel like I did not get the rocks I needed, so I guess we can start grabbing some of these stones that we will indeed need. Indeed need? That's a weird word phrasing things. I'm hot? Damn right I'm hot, game. I appreciate you letting me know that I am hot. Makes me feel good and warm inside. I guess we could also go explore real quick before we pick the Ankylo. This one's obviously right here, so he might be worthwhile. But I don't know if he's actually going to be better. This fucking Bronto is still just in the way because he's a goddamn horrible thing. I hate it. I hate it! I hate him. I hate when the Brontos are here. I'm not going to lie. They ruin everything and anything. We need 50 more stone. Jesus Christ. But everything else is pretty easy to get. But you know what? I'm going to say ixnay on that for now. We can get that either off camera or another time. Because I don't want to bore you guys. This episode's already, you know, kind of boring-ish enough. Put this extra fiber away. I liked when everything was really organized. Now it's just not at all. I really don't need 25 pounds of that right now. The torch I should probably put back over here. Foodstuffs. Alright, so that's all good. We have foodstuffs. Where are the trank arrows? Here we go. That's definitely enough. For sure skis enough. I wish I could ride Kara and do it, but we'll see. Alright, so we're just going to go over here. We're going to check to see if there's any other ankylos that are like different. Like maybe an albino one would be kind of cool. I feel like they've reduced the amount of dinosaurs on this island by a little bit. So these ones are red and gold. So that's kind of cool. I think the other one's also red and gold. Maybe there's only one color of ankylos, which is it looks like gold and brown. I can't really tell. They all kind of look the same. Sorry, ankylos. Oh, what if they started being like region areas? So like if they're closer to mountains, they're different coloring. That would be really cool. Maybe it works like that. Maybe it doesn't. But I think that that'd be kind of cool. So that one's more red and gold than the other ones. It looks like. Ooh, there's some over here in the water. Oh, well, that one's dead for sure. You are super dead. Alright, so they're all basically the same color. Alright, well, I just had to check, you know, just in case they were a different color and would be a different... God, fucking Bronto, get off my house! I really want to kill that Bronto. I'm not gonna lie. That is honestly really, really high up on my list of things I would like to do at some point. But, you know, for now, whatever. I can't really do anything about it. Oh, he's like green and brown. He's like green and, yeah, interesting. Alright, well. Call him there so he stops. Alright, we are burning up. So I guess we better go get some water. I need to find a place to start shooting him because I know it's going to be a pain. I was hitting the wrong button. It doesn't help that it's super hot. It's 100 degrees Fahrenheit today on my island. I call it my island because there's no one else here. For now, I'm sure someone will be here at some point, but until then, basically my island. I guess we'll just go up here and we will start. Fuck. The Bronto's probably going to ruin everything. Not going to lie. I feel like this one can't take that many hits, you know? Like, if anything, maybe 10. And I definitely missed one. Look at that. Exactly 10. Look at that. So, let's start putting on some food, I guess. I don't know what berries he needs. I honestly don't remember. It might be Tinto, maybe? Or Maggio. I honestly never know. But, whatever. I have no idea how long this is going to take. So I'm going to make sure I tame him and then wait probably like half an hour and then update the server. Because there's usually a rollback on the server. Also, if you guys are curious again on how the server stuff works, basically it's open to Twitch subscribers. It's just a way that I found that I can manage it better. Especially because there's going to be a whitelist feature through Twitch website. So that's kind of how it's going to work. Taming. Great. This could take forever. I know you can like feed stem berries to people to like make water. I wish you could give them a berry that makes them more hungry. Like the soda berry or something. And actually, while we're here, I'm going to go check and see what it takes to the Ankylo arc taming. Just because I haven't actually taken a look. It's in a book. It's reading Rainbow. Whatever. Judge me, guys. Reading Rainbow was the shit. Everyone knows that. His torpor is actually kind of high. I'm actually okay with that. I don't want to watch a video on it. I want to see effectiveness. Is that what it is? Oh no, that's the melee damage. Taming hints. Tranquilizer arrows. Okay, so narcotic berries increase the torpor by 75. Narcotics increase it by 40, and trank arrows increase it by 100, but deals damage. Ooh, for the trank arrows. Good to know. Didn't know that. Punch or slingshot it, but it'll reduce the taming effectiveness. Taming effectiveness will fall over time regardless of what animals fed. Don't be discouraged. This is normal. Preferred food. Yeah, I know they have preferred food. For herbivores. Stimberries do not lower the food level faster. It only makes the food counter refresh faster. Interesting. Taming table. Let's see. Ankylosaurus, rideable. Narcotics need 50 to 100. Jesus, I did not know it was that many. Mejo berries is what he wants. I have almost that many of this. It gives you it's 40 each. I guess I did not expect it to be that long. Rip my dippy. This is gonna be a little bit harder. Oh my god. It's fucking 3 to 4 hours? Are you kidding me? Well, I'm gonna be here a while. Probably. I could have taken a fucking Bronto instead. Like, not even kidding. Jesus Christ. Jesus. I did not know it was gonna take this long. Well, rip my life. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, guys, my name is Ritz. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.